we are not teaching them. I like what, although I don't associate myself with a lot of sentiments of my brother from Tana River, but I like one thing that he said, that to the children, know that we will not always tell you what we go through to be able to wear good suits. Some of us, you might look at us and you think, oh, this person is about 60 years old, and he's merely 20 years old. But it's because they have sleepless nights. They don't sleep. You know, they are always up at night, working. They have 10 jobs. Then you just see them here looking smart, sharp. You know, you don't even know what they're suffering from. So, Mr. Speaker, I want to beseech my colleagues here that it is not time for us to be passing this legislation to be able to support people who are already filthy rich, who are already collecting so much money. It is time for us now to think seriously about how do we end all these problems? How do we reduce crimes? How do we ensure that we have created jobs for our youth so that they don't end up in the streets? You know, these regulations that we're talking about, now in a devolved system of governance, where the Constitution allows county governments to be able to develop laws to collect certain taxes. This, unless there is uniformity across board, you will find some other counties who are culturally sane will say, we will hike and put so much money to be able to save their citizens. But others, because of interest, business interests, they'll make it even very cheap. Pay 5,000 shillings and you can have a gambling license. So, Mr. Speaker, sir, I oppose this. I think the exposure to the youth at this particular time, when we are facing a lot of social issues, joblessness, should not be to gambling, but should be to working hard to making money. You know, our country is so good. Our country, you can only compare our country with other developed nations. But sometimes, even if we are passing through, the word is leapfrogging. Even if we leapfrog, sometimes certain things, we cannot just say you are born today and tomorrow you can be able to walk. But because of technology now, there are certain things that we don't need to go through the entire industrial revolution process for us to be able to manage how